Hello ladies and gentlemen, Peaky here once again on May 31st with your video game news highlights for the day. Let's start off with the great hardware news coming from AMD. They have announced a brand new graphics card called the RX 480. Why should you guys care? Well, if you're interested in it at all for PC gaming or trying to jump into the VR industry on a budget, well, this might be the card for you. It's only $200 and it comes VR ready, and on top of that, it's going to be a little bit of a beast according to the information released right now for 1080p, 1440p gaming, and slight 4K application. It's great to see AMD pushing so hard as a budget level card to get people into the PC gaming and into the VR space. I'm all for this because this makes NVIDIA has to push some harder to get a price for a card that's at a lower end of the market. I'm all for this, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on from there, GT Sports is on a bit of a controversial road right now with the news of dynamic time and weather not being included in the latest release. GT Sports. Why is this an issue? Some of you guys might be wondering. Well, there has been games like Project Cars, they have had games like Drive Club that had dynamic weather, had all this cool stuff, and had the 1080p and 60 FPS graphics. So for GT Sports to be coming out on PS4 and is going to be pushing the 1080p 60 but missing these features, some racing fans are kind of disappointed, especially if you're going to be doing a 24-hour race. Not everybody out there is going to be doing that, but there's definitely going to be gamers doing that as well. Moving on from that little weirder news, EA is going to be having some fun at E3 because they're going to be showing off a 64-player battles with Battlefield 1, and man oh man, I can't wait to see this because that is going to be the type of thing that helps me decide if I'm going to really buy this game on day one or I'm going to wait till it gets on sale. I am excited to see more from Battlefield 1, and our 64-player battles is that's gonna get me a little hype, really is. And following up for a story from Monday, the Fable card game that's gonna be coming out is actually finally on Kickstarter. And as of writing right now, I'm saying writing, making a video, but I write down a lot of this stuff, guys. As of talking about it, the Kickstarter already has $30,000, 618 backers, has 27 days to go, and the complete funding goal is going to be $365,000. So will it make it to this goal? Well, it's kind of hard to see right now. I mean, it definitely does have a lot of good push in the beginning. I'm not going to be backing this because I just don't want to Fable card game. That's not what I'm looking for right now. I wish Microsoft would just went ahead and made a main entry Fable game, but hey, that's what I want. I know some people would want this card game as well. Hey, I love Gwent. If they made Gwent like, be on my phone, I'm all for that. That's from the Witcher franchise. And let's just talk about PlayStation Plus free games for June real quick. I didn't make this own separate video for this, but I just wanted to cover it up real fast. Coming out for the PlayStation 4 next month is going to be NBA 2K16. That's great for any basketball fans out there. That's a great game. And Gone Home. I've heard so much good stuff about this game, and I was literally tempted to buy Gone Home last month. So I'm so happy I waited this extra month, and now I'm gonna be able to play Gone Home for free. So finally I have a new game on the PlayStation Plus that I actually do want to try out. It saved me some bucks, so good work, PlayStation Plus. Going over the PlayStation 3 side of things, it has two of the great games for, like, the PlayStation 3 just gets good games, like, for PlayStation Plus. It really does. Ecrocomb is an absolutely awesome puzzle game. Siren the Blood Curse Episode 1 to 12, great horror game. Siren, guys, definitely check that out if you like some scary games. If you're a YouTuber that does like scary videos, play those games. And on the PlayStation Vita side of things, I'm gonna tell you, ladies and gentlemen, they have put one of the worst games I've ever played here on PlayStation Plus. Little Deviants. I can't tell you how fast I traded in this game once I bought it. It was absolutely a horrible launch title for the PlayStation Vita. Little Deviants is a crappy, garbage piece of game. Don't even waste your hard drive space on that. But on the other spectrum of things, we do have God of War Chains of Olympus, which is an excellent title, so do go ahead and play that. And we'll end it out with the UK charts for this week. Do remember, guys, these charts do not include digital sales. These are only for physical retail sales, but we still got to give some love to Overwatch for being the #1 game of the week. And coming in at number 2 is no surprise, is Uncharted 4, a Drake's End, a Thief's End. Man, what's up with my mouth today? But I'm not cutting this out because it's fun. Next up, we got Doom at number 3, Homefront: The Revolution, which I was kind of pretty surprised to be so high up in the retail numbers. I mean, like, this must be a game that people are buying just on the box art, because if anybody been looking up reviews of it, I would not pick up Homefront: The Revolution in its current state. I would wait for them to patch the shit out of this game and make it a more stable gameplay experience. But at number 4, the UK people are buying it. I'm not sure why. After that, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Not surprised, it's a Call of Duty game. Number 6 is Ratchet & Clank, excellent game. And FIFA 16, because FIFA's like, EA just prints money in the UK with FIFA. Like, it's always on the charts, always. And Tom Clancy's The Division, cool game with an absolutely horrible ending. I actually deleted The Division off my hard drive this week. And number 9 is Total War Warhammer, cool to see that there. And number 10, another game that nobody should be surprised to still be in the top 10, is Grand Theft Auto 5, because it's Grand Theft Auto 5. Thank you guys for watching today, guys. I'll be back with more video game news every single day. Peace out.